How's it going, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Fire Emblem Sealed Sword, or Fire Emblem 6, whatever you want to call it. Man, does it feel good to be recording. I have been in such a recording mood lately, and I've not been able to record at all, simply due to tiredness, and also just not having enough time for it. Anywho, the time is 3:10 p.m. Just got off work, and man, it feels great to be playing some Fire Emblem. Oh, I have so much shit to talk about. This better be the best goddamn commentary ever, Ross. Alright, let's start out Chapter 3. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to get into my commentary yet because I gotta read. Just in the north of Gray territory stands Castle Arafin. The Lycia Alliance had gathered here to discuss the matters of going up against Byrne. However, Roy and Guinevere were only half a day away from Castle Arafin when a messenger brought the news that they could not believe. The message was this: Byrne has a trio of elite generals called the Three Dragon Lords. Two of these three, General Brenya and General Narshan, have attacked Castle Arafin and nearly decimated the Lycia Alliance army. That is pretty bad that two people could do that on their own. Although the morale of the Foray army went down severely, Roy led his group towards Castle Arafin to find survivors and check the damage. Say hello to Chapter 3. Late arrival. Your Majesty, we have captured the enemy leader. God damn it, I gotta get Zephyl down. Damn it. I need to get really deep for this one. Good. Bring him before me. That sounds about right. You. Oh, hey, Hector, how's it going? Looks like you've seen better days. You. Zephyl, the King of Byrne. Damn you. Ah, Lord Hector. I must praise your ability of putting up such a good fight against two of our Dragon Lords. I suppose they do not call you the leader of the Lycia Alliance for nothing. Total bullshit. If Hector was back in his prime, he could have decimated those two. He could have friggin' picked them up and threw them halfway across the map into spiked walls. However, you were not good enough. Pray while you can, for your end here. For you and here. Ah, there we go. Why? Byrne and Lycia, we were always on good terms with each other. Even when you took the throne, we've always paid our respect towards Byrne, and we saved your ass, you motherfucker. Respect? Don't be ridiculous. Lycia, no, this entire continent must go under my rule. That is the only way to liberate this world. I lack the time to be worrying about such trivial matters as respect. To liberate the world? What do you mean? I keep on switching Hector's voice. Whatever, maybe that'll be his voice. It is of no importance to you. You are going to die anyway. Someone! Take him away. Throw Lord Hector in the dungeon. Yes, sir. Your Majesty, I will now return to the Sacia Plains. Yes, you may be on your way. One thing before I leave, Your Majesty. I beg your pardon, but I do not think that it is such a good idea to put too much trust in the sinister people. Do you mean Idun? Yes. Our soldiers call her the Dark Priestess and do not approve of her presence. I understand that she is a shaman of great powers. However, Brenya, do you not have faith in me? Yes, of course I do, Your Majesty. I just thought that... Then all you do is follow my orders. Understood? Yes, I will do whatever His Majesty wishes. Do not have faith in me? Dear, dear, the things I say sometimes. What a badass. So Lord Hector is still alive? Yeah, that's for sure. I saw some of Byrne's soldiers take him into the castle. Chad, was it? Do you know the inside of the Castle Arafin as well? I guess. Wait, are you guys planning on going to save Lord Hector? I wouldn't try that if I were you. The bulk of Byrne's forces are gone. there are still a decent number of soldiers in the castle. You know? It would be suicide to try and charge them with your army. Perhaps. But we can't afford to lose Lord Hector. And you said that their main forces are gone, right? And there is a chance we could win. I see. And I guess I'll go along too. I can show you around the castle. What? No, don't feel pressured. If you could just explain what the interior of the castle looks like. You also want it for revenge against Burr. Come on, let me go with you. Alright, then I'll be counting on you. Of course. Leave locked chests and doors to me. Master Roy, I beg your forgiveness on my brother's doings. I didn't think he would invade Lycia so soon. My lady, there's no point in dwelling over the past. Please do not blame yourself. Besides, Lycia is still intact. If we could go to our leader, Lord Hector, out of harm's way, we can unite Lycia once again and fight. We must recapture Castle Airpin for all our sakes, and for Lena's sake. Let's go. Now, let's begin. First off, we gotta talk about our new unit here. Boy living in the orphanage. Hello, everyone. This is Chad. Chad is a very interesting character. Out of the 3 thieves in the game, generally most people would say that Chad is the best thief. In fact, most people would say, if I had a choice between Chad and picking one other thief, I wish I could throw the other 2 thieves out in the garbage and just have 2 Chads, because he is that damn good of a thief. One problem though, and this is the major kicker. Thieves in this game do not have an assassin class. That's right, not until the 7th game were they able to evolve. In other words, Chad, he's limited to level 20, and then he's done. Sure, he'll max out speed, and I'm pretty sure his strength growth is ridiculous, as well as his other growths even. But having only 20 levels to really come anywhere, and not even being able to level up, there's almost no reason to train the poor guy. Well, of course, you could just train him so he could be your master thief. There is another thief that comes later, like not even that far later, and he's like level 10, which is usually who I use, but I'm not using enough people, so I think I'm actually going to use Chad this time around. He's going to take a little bit of babying in order to get good, but once I get him going, I'm pretty sure he'll be an alright unit. Not for attacking, but more for the sneaky. Anywho, that is the end of that, so now I can just begin the chapter and start talking about half the shit I have to talk about. Because goddamn, I have a lot of shit to talk about. Anywho, can you kill this guy, Alan? You have 14. No, yeah, you can kill that poor guy. Can I get you to like hit him with an iron sword? Will that work? Oh, that's perfect. And then Chad can take him out. All right, I'll believe I'll have you do that, Alan. God damn it, Alan. Well, at least you dodged. I'm pretty sure Chad could still take him out, but I don't want to risk it considering he's going up against his weakness, which is lances, and also the fact that he has the shittiest skill out of almost every single one of my units, and they can do 10 damage to him. That's also not very great. What's your hit chance on me? 43. I'm going in the bushes. Everyone's pretty much going to run after me. Also move Roy up, and I'll even move Boars. Anywho, so the thing I want to talk about most, there's a couple different things, so I'm definitely going to have to go over it all. First off, my new job. Yeah, that's important numero information number 1. If you do not listen to the last episode, I explained that I had actually gotten a job at Popeyes, believe it or not, and you know what? I need someone to rush over there and get that fort. Marcus, are you up to the job? Iron Lance, good enough. Alright, get your butt over here, Marcus. We got shit to do. Right there should be good. Then I'll drop you off, and then you can be all fine, Marcus, and dandy. Someone's gonna have to run over and get that village. So yeah, the work. Popeyes is actually a pretty fun work environment. I mean, not fun as in like, hooray, I'm happy to be here. But it's not terrible. Like, it's very simple. A lot less difficult than I thought it would be. Which I am very happy about. Popeyes has turned into pretty much a daily routine, which is whatever it is. So if you haven't really noticed that I've been doing every single day, like right now it's January 4th, and the last time I recorded was like, I don't even remember, January 1st, I think. So obviously I haven't recorded in a couple days when I have been doing it almost every single day pretty intermittently as of late. But with the work, you can't always do that. Enough conversation. Thanks for taking care of the children, Reverend. Of course. We of the Elamine Church will take good care of the orphans. And what will you do, Lou? I'm going to stay here. I still have some things to do. I see. Please do not stress yourself. Yes, thank you. Make sure you listen to what the priest says, okay? Aren't you coming with us? Oh my god, that's terrible. Let's try that one again. Aren't you coming with us? Fuck it. Aren't you coming with us, Lou? Sure, let's go with that. I'm gonna wait for Chad, and then we'll catch up with you. Yay, Chad's coming too? That's right. And I want Ray to come too. Yeah. It would be great if Ray came back and we could all go together, wouldn't it? Children, we must be off. See you later, Lou. Hurry and catch up, okay? Sure. Sorry. But I've chosen not to run away anymore. And off they go. And they ran right by that archer. That was pretty impressive. Okay, here you go, Marcus. Have fun. Pfft. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's fighting guys who can do diddly shit to him. Some experience, but I don't really care. I just want someone to go up there and get that village before nobody hits it. Seriously, where the hell are the brigands? Whatever, anywho. Chad, take care of this guy. Please don't get hit by the iron and don't miss. Oh my. Are you fucking kidding me, Chad? You just made this about 100 times harder than it had to be. Excellent. Okay. Finish him off. Thank you. Someone's gonna have to finish off that archer. That archer has way too good of accuracy. Well, he doesn't have great accuracy, but he has a lot more than the stupid soldiers. Holy shit, 57? That's a that's like pitiful. Alright, someone's gonna have to take care of everyone. Here, you're going to... Okay, that's good. Take care of that, Roy. So yeah, the job. I'm basically the guy that does all the sides. Have you ever gone to Popeyes? It's not just fried chicken. Like, for every fried chicken meal that you order, you actually get a side with it. So I'm the sides guy. Make all the sides, place them up there, timestamp them. It's all good. Good times in the neighborhood. So it isn't very hard at all, but I've gotten used to it. I've only been there 3 days, and the first 2 days working like 6 hours. Last day working 4, or actually today working, yeah, I'm gonna call that about 4. It was like 4.5, but I don't know, whatever, same difference. Anywho, the job is actually going surprisingly well, which I am happy about. I'm pretty goony, considering I'm one of the few people there well, actually, there's quite a few people training, but I'm one of the few people training who haven't had a job in the past. So that's excellent. I mean, I'm actually pretty old in comparison to the other trainees. Like, I don't know how the hell they got jobs before me. Like, there's this one 15-year-old lifeguard. I'm like, how the hell did you get a 15-year-old lifeguard license? That's not even fair. And there's this other kid who did reffing, which I can understand. I always thought that was reserved for the old guys, though, so I was curious. Also, like how Marcus switched from orange armor to the nice shade of purple. Or violet, lilac, whatever it is. So, yeah, good job, Marcus. So, yeah, work's going pretty alright. I just keep going back on that same point. And, of course, you have a javelin. Nope. Marcus is too boss for you. And that's saying a lot. That is saying a hell of a lot. Alright, Chad, good job not standing out and getting yourself killed. Okay, someone's going to have to take care of this guy. Can I get you to iron sword him and put him in Chad's kill range? Good deal. Yoink. Okay, Chad. All I'm asking you to do here is hit this guy. I know you can do it. You have an 82% chance of hitting. Just do it. Thank you, Chad. Good job. Still upset about that miss earlier, but I'll get over it. Anywho, what level are you guys? 5. Alright. I want to get some experience for boars. Look, we can start doubling these guys now, which is alright. So yeah, the Popeyes is surprisingly busy. It just opened, so I'm pretty surprised. I don't know. I figured they weren't going to get their demographic. If you haven't checked, I don't know if you've ever seen the Popeyes commercials. They have what's-her-face as a chef. I don't even know what it is. And I'm not trying to sound racist here, but it's very obvious the demographic they're going for is African-American males and female, like, I guess more males, like, on the job. Like, that definitely seems like the demographic they're going for. If you can see like all the effort they put into like Mama, whatever her face is, doing the sides and all the other stuff, whatever. Oh hey, Narshin, what's calling all? Narshin, what is calling? Okay, fuck. Sorry, Narshin, I need to take my cough drops. Boom. Oh, sorry about that. Narshin, what is causing all that noise? Probably what's left of the enemy are trying to put up a fight in their last hope. No, I do not wish to put the Dark Priestess to any trouble. Do not worry, we can handle them by ourselves. Not this time, I do. Send the dragons back to burn, as required. Yes, His Highness wishes it to be so. I'll be off to burn well. Narshin, I'm going to leave Lycia up to you. What shall I do with the remaining forces of the Lycia army? Kill all those that stand against us. Does that include women and children? Of course. Annihilate them enough so they will no longer even think about going against us. Leave that to me, sire. Have I been recording sound this entire time? I haven't even checked. Please tell me I have. Okay, cool, I have. Yeah, sorry about that. That would have been silly had I been going this entire time with some interesting commentary, which isn't very interesting and actually didn't do any of it. I wonder what His Majesty sees in that I didn't know. Well, I think I'll be going as well. Slater, I'm trusting this castle to you. Are you leaving? Yes, one of the Marcuses who turned against Lycia has a special gift for me. He says it's a girl from Manchurian noble or something. Manchuria? She must be very beautiful then. Yes, Marcus tells me she's still young, but very beautiful. I'll be looking forward to it. Fuck it. I'm looking forward to it. Please be careful on your way there, sir. You be careful too, Slater. Just kidding. Don't you dare go get defeated by these remainders of Lycia army. If you do, I will personally tear you apart. Have mercy, sir. I'm kind of liking that Narshin voice. That's fun to do. And finally, the enemy turn starts. Oi. So, yep, work's going good. Stop going back to that point. That's literally what's going to be the name of this episode. So yeah, work's going good. Come on, find something else to talk about. You said you had a million things to talk about, and I really do, because work was a major part of it, but there's actually something else that I've started up. You see, I was hanging out with Ian yesterday with Sam over oh god, what the... No, stop it. Thank you. No, cursor. Stop being fuck. There we go. Anywho, I was hanging over Ian's and Sam was over, and no, we did not record, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, even though we should have. No, what we did do, actually, was he actually let me, goddamn, what's the word for it? He let me borrow Fire Emblem. Which one? He let me borrow the new one, the one in the US. Fire Emblem, what's it called again? Dude, how am I drawing a blank on this name? Give me that. Awakening. That was stupid. How the hell could I forget that name? Ugh. I'm having trouble awakening in the morning, you know? Getting up for work and everything. I got up for work at 10 o'clock today. That's... Actually, I got up for work at 8 o'clock. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. People who get up earlier than that. I'm not anything to be pitied. Anywho. But yeah, that game's really good. I'm surprised. Well, not really surprised. I knew it was going to be good. But I'm very, like, into it. I probably clocked the longest time on that game alone in just the first time playing it. And I don't mean, like, longest time. I mean, like, longest consecutive time. So obviously that game means quite a bit to me. It's pretty damn fun. I'm not gonna lie. And goddamn, more of these soldiers. Come on, Chad. You seriously didn't give one level up yet? Usually thieves get it very fast, so that's quite surprising. I'm gonna trade with you, use another vulnerary. Man, I'm actually calling these things by their right name now. Now I feel stupid. Saying like, man, I'm never going to call it by its right name, so don't even ask me. By the way, I started calling them by their right name. All the time. Anyway, stab this guy, boars. And if you could miss once for me, that would actually be kind of cool. Never mind. Sorry I asked. I was saying that because that would have gotten Boars a level up and also Alan, but whatever, I don't care.